Kajilang kanhon menteri ke Sarkar Meghalaya Democratic Alliance tu haka khat khandai tere ujilliu araja arpusau kala shimya karai bantung ya kakong Īamon lang Syiem kum ka chairperson bathamai jaga Meghalaya State Women's Commission. Kadi jing thong ya kakong Īamon ka deiru Hadien bun Bnai baka Shuki chairperson kala sa Thylli Hadien ka jing weng katanat social welfare ya kakong Pidalia toy. Kakong Īamon ka deiru haka juk kapor ka chairperson jaga State Commission for Protection of Child Rights hadu menta batkan haban bat lang ban pet kum ka khli du jong kini ki commission ki ba pet ya kabha ka miat ki long kme bat ki khna.
Appointment of the chairperson of the Meghalaya State Commission for Women. There was some criticism in a section of the media concerning the delay in appointing the chairperson of this very important statutory body. But it is important for me to point out here that number one reason for the non-clearance of the non-announcement rather of the name of the chairperson was because of the application of the Model Code of Conduct in view of the parliamentary elections. Two is that after due deliberation, it was evident that the clearance of the name of the chairperson needs to be at the level of the cabinet. And today the cabinet is meeting for the first time after the parliamentary elections. We therefore were not, or rather we didn't have the need to rush to any decision because we have to complete all the required formalities, and one of those formalities was to obtain the clearance of the cabinet. In this same case, since there was another issue linked to this clearance of the name, which is that we have decided to increase the age limit for appointment of the chairperson from 65 years to 70 years, for which we have sought the views of the law department and have obtained the concurrence of the law department at the level of the Advocate General to the government of Meghalaya. So I'm happy to inform you that we have cleared the name of the incumbent, and in this case, Kong Īamon lang Syiem is being appointed with the approval of the cabinet as the new chairperson of the Meghalaya State Women Commission. The details of the concerned incumbent is that she has vast experience in the field of protection of child and women's rights, and she also is chairperson of the Meghalaya Commission for Child Rights. She is also chairperson of the Meghalaya State Commission for Protection of Child Rights, and a retired associate professor and former head of the department of the sociology department, St. Edmund's College, Shillong. No, in fact, it will help to enhance our ability to merge the functioning of the two very important bodies, because we require that leadership. It was lacking, frankly, in the past, and today we have somebody who is a professional and has had vast experience in the issue of women and child protection. And combining the two offices of child right with women's commission would rather elevate the status and also help us to address issues in a more holistic manner. No, we have done due diligence. We have had a series of consultations. We have also taken the views of various women right bodies, and after due diligence only, the matter was taken up with the Syiem for clearance at his level, and then we also sought the concurrence of the cabinet, which we obtained today. Initially there were 4, and then later on, when we invited for applications, there were 3 more. And out of those 3, because we thought that we would open the doors for everybody who was interested, apart from just notifying on the basis of candidates available. So we basically broad-based the process, and one of those applicants was this particular individual, Kong.
और कार्बोहाइड्रेट की अधिक मात्रा होने के कारण चावल चिपकता है और इसमें लचीलापन आता है। और हाँ, किसी भी तरह के चावल को चिपकाकर इस तरह की बॉल बन सकती है।
ये तो आपने बिल्कुल सही बात बताई सर, लेकिन क्या फोर्टिफाइड चावल के रख रखाव और पकाने के तरीके में कोई फर्क होता है?
जी नहीं, फोर्टिफाइड चावल के रख रखाव, स्वाद और पकाने की विधि आम चावल जैसी ही होती है। हमें फोर्टिफाइड चावल को अपने रोजाना के खाने में प्रयोग करना चाहिए ताकि हमें और हमारे परिवार को सही पोषण मिल सके। इसके साथ साथ सभी चावल उत्पादकों को भी फोर्टिफाइड चावल उपलब्ध करवाने चाहिए ताकि हम सब इससे स्वास्थ्य लाभ ले सकें।
आपने तो हमारी आंखें ही खोल दी। अब हम अपने और अपने परिवार के लिए फोर्टिफाइड चावल ही लाएंगे।
फूड सेफ्टी एंड स्टैंडर्ड्स अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया द्वारा जनहित में जारी।